Hi everybody, welcome to No Books Given. We are here for episode 19 and we have got Stephen.
Hello.
Miserable bastard. And then we have got Charlotte from Equine Elite Laundry.
Hello.
So we're going to go through things, what Charlotte does. Let's have a quick catch up actually. So what have you been up to, Stephen?
Not a lot. Well, everything, but not a lot of outproductive marquees and bars and stuff like that really all week. It's been mental.
Yeah, and I haven't been up to much apart from fucking melting in this heat. It's been absolutely awful. And how's your week gone?
I've got one arm browner than the other.
a driver's tan.
A driver's tan. I have my boot tan from riding in shorts and boots.
So you've got a twat tan then?
A twat tan, yeah.
You've got a twat tan, haven't you?
Yeah.
Wet socks have been pulled up.
Yep.
Round your
Excellent.
boots.
Yeah.
Have you got the shiny bits at the bottom as well?
What, with my feet?
Yeah. Where socks rub your hairs off.
No.
Oh, Harry gets shiny legs.
Oh,
his socks.
You haven't really got hairy legs though, have you?
Not particularly. Bit, but they're quite...
Lady legs.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
much.
100%. It all grows on his head. His hair just goes like a microphone. It just grows out. Which you're meant to be going to get it cut today, which I don't envy anybody cutting that hair.
It's like a fucking bird's nest, isn't it?
Fuck knows what you find in there. So anyway, let's have a run through of some things to do with you then, Charlotte. So if you want to tell everybody a bit about yourself and whatever.
Oh,
For anybody who doesn't know you.
okay. I'm Charlotte, like the potato, not the onion. I always like to clarify that. My granny used to always call me Charlotte. So,
Bloody hell.
hence why I always say that. It's been something I said for about 15 years.
Fucking hell. Do you know what? That wouldn't have even crossed my mind actually.
Literally, yeah, Charlotte, a salad potato, shallots and onion, salad onion, yeah.
Yeah, I get it now. I'm a bit slow.
It's the heat, man. Yeah, I have 3 horses, and what year are we in?
26.
I'm 27.
Fucking hell. I wish I was 27 again.
I wish I was 21.
Oh yeah. Oliver keeps saying to me all the time, do you realise, Mum, 21 years ago you were 21? I'm like, do you realise I want to smack you around the face right about now?
I mean, like, as long as no one sees it, I think you'll be fine. I won't say how.
It's like, fucking hell. So obviously you do the rug washing business.
Yes.
What made you decide to do that?
I got sick of working for people.
And have you always worked with horses then, or did you do something else?
No,
that?
I worked in agriculture.
Right.
I was a mechanic and a tractor operator.
Oh, that's a bit fucking different. Jesus.
Hence why I've got rugby shoulders.
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, that is proper different. So just randomly you thought, right, I'm going to do rug washing.
Pretty much. I was umming and ahhing about setting up by myself actually with Harry first, and we couldn't decide on a name. And I said to Harry, I was like, I kind of know what I'm doing, because when I was 12, 13, I actually worked for a rug washing company.
Right.
That was based literally next door to where I lived. So I used to help them out. So I said to Harry, I was like, I kind of know what I'm doing, because I'd be too nervous to go into something I had no idea about.
Yeah.
And with that, I saw Equine Elite come up for sale.
Right.
So I went and I viewed it and I put an offer in and it got accepted. And
Bloody hell.
yeah, she accepted me over another lady because she said she liked my pitch better.
How come she was giving up then?
She was retiring.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, she was retiring. I think she said her daughter had just had a kid, so she'd become a grandma.
Yeah.
And yeah, she was selling her business, and I believe her husband had a lorry firm or something along those lines.
Oh, well, if she's become a grandma and retired, I want to retire then, because I'm now a grandma.
I'm trying to figure out a way to retire. That's why I've pushed Harry to become a solicitor.
Right. How's he getting on with all that, actually?
It's been so hard.
Yeah, I can imagine. Studying bloody law.
And dealing with you at the same time.
I know. He's basically like my own personal advisor. So I don't pay for free law advice. I've already got it.
Oh, that's a fucking bonus.
Push
isn't
Harry
it?
to go do it.
Yeah.
Like, get yourself into 40 grand's worth of debt and save me a couple of £100.
That's fucking Equine logic all over.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's he's definitely had a run for his money. I think he's really suffering at the minute with imposter syndrome.
Right.
So he'll hate me saying this as well. Harry's autistic.
Yeah.
Harry's autistic as fuck.
Oh, wait, like somebody else, Stephen.
I won't worry about it. We're all the same.
Honest to God, he reads one thing and he'll remember it forever.
Yeah,
Yep.
Stephen's like that.
He's basically like my own personal diary. I'll tell him one thing, so when people say to me about how do I remember rugs, or it's a method Harry taught me and I can't even explain it even if I tried.
Yeah, I've said that loads of times. That, like when I've seen pictures of your van online and stuff, or when
Yeah.
we've been here to collect rugs, and there's loads of rugs. I'm like,
All loose.
how the fuck do you know whose is whose?
Yeah, I can't even describe it. It's just a thing that Harry taught me, and it's just kind of stuck, to be honest. And I ask people if they're going to write a note on the rug to type it, because the amount of people, I can't read people's handwriting.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really dyslexic.
Yeah.
So I've had like people book rugs in. I had someone not even that long ago, I can't remember her name now, but I'd written her down as Sarah and she wasn't even called Sarah. She was nowhere near a Sarah. So I felt awful.
I think you'd be all right remembering whose rug is whose, but I'd go to one yard, pick up 2 rugs, and by the time I got to the next yard, I'd forget whose is whose.
Yeah.
You'd forget which fucking yard you'd
Yeah,
been to
but
sound
more
like
than
alone which
likely.
rug you've picked.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be shit with something like that.
I memorised my route and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you cover a massive area, don't you?
I cover the whole of Yorkshire, Lincolnshire, Nottinghamshire and the north end of Peterborough.
Fucking hell, that is a big area, isn't it?
You do
Yeah.
it in like zone days then?
Yeah,
Like, right,
so-
we're in that area that day.
On my Monday I do all of East Yorkshire. Tuesday I try and keep it quiet. I just go to basically Malton and back, or Whitby and back,
Yeah.
kinda. That I stay on the A64.
See, to me, Whitby's the right track.
Oh, it is.
And I'm closer than what you are to Whitby.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
like going
good
over at Moorsley, and there's usually an ice cream van there. So.
Get an ice cream.
100%. Yeah, no, and then Peterborough, I go down to Peterborough 4 times a year.
Right, okay.
So kind of text them out, because I have loads of customers in Peterborough.
Right.
So I'll drop them out, or I'll wait for one of them to text me, and then when one texts me, I'll text everyone
Everybody
else.
else,
And
yeah.
be like, look, I'm coming down. Do you want anything doing? I have a couple of customers over in Manchester,
Bloody hell.
but I hate Manchester.
Yeah,
I try and
wanna go.
avoid-
Shit drive, innit?
Oh, honestly, it's not the best. But they're on like the outskirts of Manchester. So when she first sent me the postcode from Manchester, I thought, oh my God, you gotta be joking. But then when I got there, it were nothing that what I expected. It were like being on top at Wolds.
Right.
It was really, really bizarre.
Yeah.
But I'm not really a city person. I've never been to Leeds.
Oh, you don't want to?
I went to Leeds for the first time recently to go watch Alex Warren.
Right.
And then I went down to London and I was absolutely mesmerised
I hate London as well.
Memorised. I was mesmerised by London.
Oh, I hate London as well. Oh, you went to M&M shop, didn't you?
I did.
That looked mint, actually.
I bought a magnet. I'm obsessed with magnets.
Yeah, Oliver's obsessed with magnets,
Yeah,
and
he is,
everywhere,
yeah.
if anybody goes anywhere, it's like, bring me a magnet back, or if we go on holiday, what's
Yeah.
a magnet? So the fridge is getting full of bloody
It's a
magnets.
lifestyle.
Yeah.
I'm trying to cover one of my washers in magnets. I'm trying to get one from all around the world. So like,
Until washer packs in and you're there for 3 days picking them all up.
Yeah.
well, I don't know what's wrong with it. It just not working.
Fucking front's
fucking
falling
maggot.
off. Carl.
I actually
There's 3 ton
had.
of magnets on it.
I had to call an engineer out a couple of weeks ago because one of my washers wasn't working properly. It was literally just pouring water straight through. Like it wouldn't fill the drum. It was like there was a vent open or something. So I called the mechanic out. I actually paid for emergency because I was like, it's too busy. I need you out like right now, kind of thing. So I paid extra for him to come out, and I says, it's just running water straight through. I says, it won't wash anything. Anyway, he took it apart, and with my eyelashes, I get a free spoolie. And a
And you won't
spoolie,
have a fucking clue what that
Fuck's
is.
one of
a
them?
spoolie, it's like a mascara brush.
A right little one.
Right.
Yeah, to brush your eyelashes through. So
Sounds like I need one of them in my life.
yeah, but it's so that you look bonita every single day, Stephen.
Fucking
so,
struggling with that, aren't you, mate?
so my spoolie had obviously gone into the washer, and it was trapped inside the door, the little flap thing that stops the water from falling through.
Fucking hell.
So I'd paid nearly £300 for him to come remove my spoolie. from my drain.
Do you check out everything now, but it's not in there?
I don't even know how to do it, to tell you the truth.
Fucking hell. Jesus
If you want a
Christ.
tyre swapping on a tractor, I can do that, but I don't know how to work.
You don't know how to work a washing machine.
I just press a button and let it do its own little
Oh,
thing.
quick mess, so it's clean when it comes out.
I'm like, that looks okay.
What would you say the biggest challenge is in running your own business?
There's not enough hours in there.
Yeah. Because is it just you and Harry?
No, there's just me.
How the fuck do you get it all done? I've seen some of your van fully loaded.
I have this amazing thing, and I've only had it for a year, but I invested in what I call the Shannon.
Right.
And Shannon's a freelancer.
Right, okay.
And she rang me up one day. We became really good friends, actually. It's such a bizarre story. Shannon has a boyfriend called Harry.
Right.
I have a boyfriend called Harry.
Fiance
Fiancé,
now.
Charlotte.
Fiance.
It's not your
Mention the
boyfriend.
engagement,
With,
Charlotte. Nobody knows about that
So,
yet.
well, like, a lot of people have told me I've been going on about it too much. I'm like, what? No.
We're fucking glad that Harry did propose to you because we got sick at post. So we ain't gonna ring you.
Oh, that
We're gonna
video,
buy your
though.
own then.
Honestly, the
Here we
the
go,
one where I
Charlotte's on it
found the
again.
engagement ring at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was such
And then
an
you were
ugly-
mortified.
I was so ugly crying. I was so. It was on Valentine's Day as well. That was the worst part. It was so. I was. I'd picked up a rug that needed to go in the washer, and I heard this clink on the floor, and I saw the ring, and Harry was stood at the table. He was helping me that day because we were supposed to be going out for a meal. And I started crying, and he turned around. He goes, "Oh my God, what's wrong?" And I went, "Are you going to ask me?" And he went, "I just fucking did. What's wrong?" So then I was like holding this ring. I was like, "Are you going to ask me like this?" He went, "Oh, that's not mine." I went, "What?" Like this, and burst out crying. And then he got down on one knee and he went, "It can be." So I smacked him so hard and stormed out. I was like, "Someone's missing." Anyway, the lady did actually message me, and she told me
Have you found my ring?
yeah, she was there. She's like, "I've seen your video. I'm so sorry. I'm mortified." She's, "But don't worry, you can keep it because I've bought another one. It's been missing for ages." I'm like, "Oh my God." So yeah,
hell.
no, when Harry actually got down and did it, I told him to fuck off and I called him a liar. That's why I've not posted the video. So, but no, yeah, Shannon's a freelancer. We met at Underwoods. I was competing moose.
Yeah.
And I was wearing sunglasses at the time, and I gave my sunglasses to Harry, and he put them on, and I'm not even joking, it looked like a spitting image of Jeffrey Dahmer. Like a spitting image of Jeffrey Dahmer. So I turned around and I was at the other end of the warm-up arena, and I shouted across to him, I says, "Oh, Harry, you look like a murderer." And Shannon turned round and she came storming over to me, all like 5 foot of her. And she came storming up to me, and I genuinely thought she was going to drag me off arse. I was like, "What have I done?" And she was like, "Why are you speaking about Harry like that? How dare..." And I was there and I was like,
Who
"What
the
do you..."
fuck are you?
Literally, I was there and I was, I don't deal with conflict very well. So I kind of sat there like, "Oh, he looks like Jeffrey Dahmer." And I pointed at him like, "Harry," and waved. And Harry kind of gave this real awkward wave back, being like, "The fuck are you doing?" Like, "Are you okay? Blink twice if you're alright." And Shannon walked away. She was like, "Oh, right. I didn't realise your boyfriend was called Harry as well." And that was that. And then, like, I ended up just, like, speaking to her, and I sent her a message of an apology. And then she rang me up one day and she told me what she did. And she was like, "Oh, I've got some hours to fill." So I said to her, I was like, "Do you want to work for me?"
Yeah.
And she thought I was joking. And I was like, "No, I'm like deadly serious. As I really need hand." This is like, I'm working from like 6 o'clock in the morning till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay,
I says,
now.
"I'm absolutely exhausted." I says, "Something's giving." And I says, "And I refuse to let my business be the one to give."
Yeah.
So yeah, she does a couple of days to me a week whilst
Right.
I'm out driving.
So what does your general day consist of then? Like, what do you do?
It depends what day it is. I mean, Thursdays I'm doing a podcast. Mondays I do the whole of East Yorkshire. Tuesdays I go to obviously.
So that's just going out collecting.
Yeah, Tuesdays I'm usually out driving a couple of hours. And then Wednesdays, people always call me crazy for a Wednesday, because Wednesday I'll do like all Harrogate, Knaresborough, Northallerton,
Right.
Otley, Leeds, Wakefield, Huddersfield,
Okay, now.
Sheffield,
That'd give me a
Rotherham,
headache just thinking about driving all that.
Doncaster, Lincoln and Nottingham. And like I say, if I've got Peterborough, like I have to like really organise that. But I've had it a few times actually where I've had Peterborough on at the same time I've had Richmond on.
Right.
And I've genuinely contemplated like dying because they're like 2 hours away from each other.
Yeah.
So, but I've made it work. Like I've sent out ETAs before where I've been rocking up at people's yards at like 10 o'clock at night.
Bloody hell.
And I'm like, I'm really sorry, but like I've just overbooked myself. But like I try and keep it a bit simmer now if I can. But the reason I have a massive Wednesday is because it's the early day. I've got motorways.
Right.
There's no motorways over here.
Yeah.
And then I've got the dual carriageway, but I can still only do 60. I learned that the hard way. I got 2 speeding tickets in one day.
Being in a van.
Yeah.
That would be a bit of a bastard.
I didn't even know about. Best off is I tried contesting it. I was like, they didn't teach me this in my driving lessons. They're like, oh, it's on the Gov website. I was like, no one's reading the Gov website.
But you are now.
All the time. I'm there and I'm like, so is it illegal to? Yes. Harry?
So when do you actually get time to wash your rugs and do everything else?
So on a Monday, I usually get back at about 6 o'clock and I'll wash my rugs till about probably 10, half
Bloody
10.
hell.
And then Tuesdays, I'm usually there most of the day and then I pick a time in the day where I'll go driving. Wednesdays, I usually have Shannon. So
Right.
Shannon's usually on Monday as well, but I try and pick it because I'm dropping off again on a Wednesday. There's usually something left for Wednesday, so I'll try and get that done Monday night and Tuesday. And then Wednesday I try and I finish my driving because about motorway driving, I'm just exhausted.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And then, so I don't usually go back on a Monday and then I do all of my repairs on a Thursday, Friday.
Right.
And then all of my bagging.
Aye, because you do all leather repairs and stuff. You did my boots, didn't you?
Honest.
After that little bastard chewed him.
Arsehole.
Yeah.
They were awful as well. I remember them.
I very rarely wear them boots and all.
I actually hate you for that.
I won't mind, but it was do you know the little tab on top what goes over your fucking zip? It was that it fucking chewed off. Arsehole. I was fucking mad. He didn't have to.
I did some boots for a lady a while ago. I don't know if she listens, Caitlin. She's something to do with hunt. I don't know if she's just a hunt rider, but I know she likes the stuff to look nice.
Right.
I've definitely got that impression. Because it's like she'll ask me for repairs that no one else will ever ask for.
Right.
So like just simple things like, oh, can you stitch the Velcro back on? And oh, a tiny bit has just come undone here. And I'm like, I wouldn't have even seen that if you hadn't messaged me.
Yeah.
Just
Get
silly.
some fucking Gorilla Glue on.
Yeah, literally. And I'm like, yeah, of course I'll do it. And she sent me a boot once, and she'd rubbed it right through. And I was just going to put like a nice patch on it, but she wanted a whole new panel putting on.
Yeah, bollocks to that.
I said to her, I was like, it was more hard because the boots were brown.
Right.
And it's so hard doing anything brown
Matching
because
it.
there's so many different shades of brown.
Yeah.
I'd do black every day of the week, but not brown.
Do you ever get rugs though, and you think, why are you fucking bothering? Chuck it in the fucking
Looks like
bin.
a pair of lace curtains.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah Green's rug. I hated her for it.
Was that a blue and green rug? What was like it looked like the horse had walked through it.
No, it was a Lemieux, green
Right.
Lemieux, and a horse. She actually sent me the CCTV footage of what happened, and the horse had come through the stable, because on her yard, there's just kind of like a free will of walking in and out of the stable. The horse had come into the stable, and another one had gone out, but had kind of like frightened itself. Something had caught the rug and just ripped the whole side off. And she said to me, she was like, please, will you fix it? I remember looking at it and just thinking, just why?
Yeah.
Just why?
Throw it fucking bin.
Literally. But no, yeah, I try and tell people if it's not worth doing, but then I also don't like letting people down.
Yeah.
I've got a proper thing with trying not to let people down.
Like, what do you ever see people do stuff with rugs and you think, oh, don't fucking do that? Like, you're ruining it or whatever.
Yeah. And the only one that I can think of was I pulled up to a yard and a lady's front buckles, she had a Shire's rug with the surcingle buckles.
Oh, yeah.
And her buckles had ripped off. And I still to this day don't know how she did it. And I even watched her do it and I still don't know how she did it. She stitched the buckles on with baling twine.
Right.
Fix everything with that.
I couldn't understand it. I was like, how have you even got the baling twine through the rug? Like,
Yeah, that is bonkers.
and then about a week later, she sent it to me and she was like, "Can you fix it?" And I was like, "I don't even know how to get this bit because it was so tightly on."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, they're like cutting at it with my scissors, trying not to cut the rug more." And honestly, I was just out. I'd say baling twine's like my nemesis. That and people who get electric tape and put it on the front of the rug.
Put it on the rugs.
Yeah.
I can see why they do that.
I understand why they do that, but I've had a few people get a bit shirty with me
For taking it off.
because I don't want it going through my washer.
No, I get that.
Because it wires and stuff that's in it. So, but no, I try and save it, but then I don't know who's electric tape soon now. I've actually bought a reel of electric tape now, so anyone who sends rugs in that has electric tape on the
You
front,
can put it back on.
I can put it back on and it's new.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because, I mean, our lot, they always lean on fencing, don't they? Even when electric's on, to be fair.
Yeah.
They're right prats. They're always breaking fencing. And we've done it a few times, haven't we? Put electric tape on the front of it so they get a good zap off fence.
Yep.
But then they're still like, oh yeah, I've been zapped, let's still lean on the fucking fence.
Yeah.
They seem to manage to know when it ain't on as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
They
do.
have
they do.
a good
Yeah,
understanding of when a fencing on.
Well, them foals up there, because we've had 2 foals born.
I'm jealous.
One of the youngest one, Galaxy, she was rubbing her ass on rail the other day, and I thought, that fence is on. I know that fucking fence is on. And so I walked up, and anyway, a little clip was off the earth rod, so I turned it off, put it back on, checked but it was working, and then it zapped her and she shot off, run off. But then 2 minutes later she's come back, and I'm like, you've just had a right good belt off that fence. Why are you coming back, you tool?
It's like I said to it, horses, they're idiots.
Yeah, they are.
I call my 3, I call them a group of rapists.
Mine are just a group of idiots.
They're kind of like swarm like sharks.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, I know what they're going to do. My mum will not go in the field with them.
They're like that though, aren't they? As soon as you go in, they're round you.
Yeah.
And they're all quite big.
But they
aren't
fight with each other. They fight with each other right next to you. And you're like, come on. I mean, Moose, she's 17.
Yeah, I was going to say she's a big girl, isn't
Kiwi just completely, you're not even there when Kiwi starts to storm over. Kiwi's put my mum in hospital a few times.
Bloody hell.
My mum won't go in field with them at all. Like, if one of them's dying, she'll ring me up and I'm like, oh, I'm in Harrogate, Mum.
Yeah,
You're gonna have
please deal with it.
I end up ringing people from the village being like, look, something's happened to my horse, my mum won't go in field, and like, I get another horsey expertise to go deal with it, because like I say, like, my mum, she won't go anywhere near Kiwi. Kiwi hates my mum as well.
Right.
I don't know what that's all about, but she hates
It's funny how some of them are like that though, aren't they? Because Belle hates you, doesn't she?
Fucking despises me.
Like, Stephen can't catch Belle in field.
Yeah.
I can watch out to it, she's not bothered. But she hates Stephen.
Yeah, well, Kiwi, she stormed over my mum, and she's done it to me a few times, but like, dealt with it in an ethical way.
Give it a good crack.
Oh, good crack.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking, I'm there. Oh.
Well,
She
you've got
stands
other
there.
fucking big animals. You can't have them walking over you.
Thing is, she kind of like, she stands up to you. She ain't afraid to stand up to you.
Yeah.
That's what's terrifying about Kiwi. I remember when I took her to Summerford for the first time. Do you remember when Moose went lame?
Oh,
And I
yeah, and you
swapped
went
him.
back. And
I went back
got
and
her.
there were a girl there and she was like, oh, she's so cute. I says, don't go up to her in a stable. She hates you.
Yeah.
She hates everyone. She hates me. Do not. And yeah, she went to go stroke her and she grabbed hold of a zipper and she walked backwards in the stable and dragged her over at the stable door.
Bloody hell.
But she did the same thing with my friend, one of my friends. She had a boob enhancing operation, freshly done, £9,000. Kiwi went and bit one.
Oh no.
I thought it was going to cost me everything. luckily it stayed intact.
It
And
did pop.
that were literally just because she'd walked past the stable. She's just so miserable about life.
They're funny like
But
that,
she loves
aren't they?
Harry. She loves Harry. She's so good with Harry.
That's
Do you think
strange.
it's just men? Do you think
I don't know.
it likes men and not women?
We had...
'Cause we get a few that, well, I'd say a few.
We tend to... Well, we've had a lot where they like women but don't like men. We've had
Yeah.
a lot like that. And that's what Belle's like. But we had one recently, didn't we? Rosie didn't like women, terrified of women,
Yeah.
but loved men.
It's weird, isn't it? I mean, like, Kiwi, I've had Kiwi since she was born.
Right.
It's always been me and Kiwi.
Yeah.
When I was breaking her in, I thought it'd be a really, really cool idea to teach her to rear.
Oh, no.
Well done.
No.
Yeah, I watched so many tutorials. I mean, I was 15 at the time.
Yeah.
So then when I went riding out with my friends, And I were there asking her to rear.
And you thought you were Billy Big Bollocks.
Yeah. They were there, they're like, oh my God. I was like, oh yeah, she's so naughty. Like, she would just do it. And then as she's grown older, because no one's ever told her off for it, she just does it now. She gets so excited about life. And like, when I first got her riding and stuff, I did a lot of showing. Wherever she went, she did amazing. Like, we went to Supreme, we went to Aintree, she came back with alt sashes. And would you sell her to me? I was like, no, like, I love her too much and all this. And
yeah, she's a nice little cob.
She's just taken everything. And then we did all dressage championships. And then there were, I can't remember where I was, but someone turned around to me and says, why don't you take her into a working hunter?
Yeah.
I was like, I haven't really taught her to jump. Like, anyway, she absolutely flew around. And since then, I've just jumped her. Like,
yeah, because she flies around Summerford, doesn't she?
She's an absolute psychopath. She's an absolute psychopath. Like, I remember I'd gone to Ellen Lodge and I'd actually entered a one-day event that I didn't know was a one-day event at the time.
Right.
Not only that, it was a BE event.
Oh, fucking hell.
So I was and the only reason I'd done it was because it'd come up on my Facebook saying about, oh, we've got this is our 80 course. And I put a comment and saying, oh, so good, I've missed this. And anyway, with that, they messaged me and they were like, oh, we've had a cancellation, ring up. So I rang up and I was like, I don't know how to do it all. So they did it all. And I saw like £130 leave my bank account. I was like, fuck.
What the fuck?
I thought this was just a cross-country hire. Like, so
where's my 20 quid entry?
Literally. So like, me and Harry were set off at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, fuck that.
Because I also thought my girl logic here, if it pops up on Facebook, it can't be that far away.
I do that all the time.
You do realise it's on something called the World Wide Web, right?
Yeah,
so that's everywhere, Charlotte.
I was like, if it pops up on my Facebook, it can't be that far away. So we set off at 4 o'clock in the morning. We were both that tired. We set off without Cooey, so we had to come back and pick Cooey up, and we set off and got to the dressage. Harry was reading the dressage out to me on the way down because I'd booked this the day before the competition as well, so there were no backing out of it. And I got there, oh, you can't wear this, you can't do that, you can't do that. What the fuck? Went into the show jumping. Cooey just absolutely like ripped my arms out. And then it came to the cross country, and this woman, she was banging on about optimum time. I was like, I don't have a clue what the fuck you're talking about, to tell you the truth. She was like, 4 minutes and 15 seconds. That's your optimum time. Do you understand? I was like, yeah. She was like, do not leave this box until I say count down and say go. So I was like, oh my God. I hadn't even walked it. All I knew was I was following.
You were going.
I was following purple discs. That's all I knew. So like we set off. We came down this hill, and Cooey got some right speed up going down the hill. I was just there to have fun, so I just let her go.
Oh, I hate cantering downhill.
Cantering, mate, we were galloping. There were no rhythm, no nothing. And suddenly I heard whistle blowing. I had no idea what was going on, so I continued. And there was this jump at the bottom of the hill, and it was the hedge with the ditch in front of it.
Right.
But there was a black option, and I wanted to do the black option. And Cooey didn't. Cooey was like, see you fucking late. I got left behind. I had tears rolling down my face because we were going that fast. There were people blowing the whistles, there were people running into the car. So I was like, the fuck's everyone's problem here? Like, I thought this would have been more organised than this. And then I passed the finish line, or whatever the fuck you call it in BE. And Cooey were there, and she started rearing and bucking. She'd got herself right psyched up and right excited. And this woman came over to me. We've been trying to stop you. You were going dangerously fast.
You say, yeah, I was trying to fucking slow down.
I turned around, I was like, I was trying to beat the time, the 4 minutes and 15 seconds. She was like, no, you have to get as close to that as possible. Well, our time, we were in third place all day. And then due to my negligence on the cross country, we came down to 23rd.
Oh no way!
So
there were only 20 entered, but there's a lot of disqualifications.
I've had it before where there's literally only been like 2 entries and I've come third, just because Cooey's been a little tosser. Like, I had it a while ago at Port Royal. A lady said to me, obviously I'm tall, Cooey's small, but I get away with it because I ride really short. And Cooey was there walking around warm-up ring like she was about to drop dead and die. Like, exaggerating.
Yeah.
I was trying to warm her up. She was having none of it. This lady came up to me and she said, oh, maybe it's because you're too big for her and all this. And we're like, no, the second we go into that jumping ring, she says she's going to be a nutcase. Like, she don't like this. She don't like this.
This bit's boring.
Yeah. Anyway, the second we got into Walmart, we were going alongside at Arena, and she was there and she was booking, and Harry turned around to her, he was like, just hold on. I was like, oh my God.
Get on and fucking do it. Oh no, you can't even open a gate.
Oh, Harry gets on, she's an angel. She won't do anything wrong. I was hacking her once. She was turning herself inside out. She want Stubblefields about. I won't let her go on Stubblefield. And Harry turned around and says, I don't know what you're complaining about. I says, why don't you get on her then?
Yeah.
He'd never ridden before in his life, so he turned around and he was like, well, it can't be that hard. You just sit there. Harry got on her, seaside donkey.
Yeah.
I was like, are you taking piss?
People can be like that though. She's a right arsehole for me.
Yeah.
But then I can get off and Oliver can get on and she's a dobbin.
It's a sick jerk. I'm there and I'm like, I raised you.
Yeah. Do you know how much money I've spent on you?
Saved y'all. I spent over £1,000 because Kiwi stopped eating when I first bought Moose.
Right.
Well, when my ex first bought Moose, she stopped eating, she stopped drinking, she went real ribby, like she was really in a bad state, and I was like, there's something wrong with her. Sent her to Rainbow, she had blood tests, she had this done. They took her in for observation, they didn't know what were wrong. And then I had horse whisperers come over, and I don't believe in that shit.
No.
I still don't believe in that shit.
But you still fucking paid for it.
Yeah, literally. It cost me 65 quid for a guy to turn around and say to me that in a previous life she was a bar owner. I was like, I want to know why she's not eating. I don't give a shit what she did in a previous life.
She were a pisshead.
Yeah, literally. And anyway, he turned around to me and no one seemed to know. And then I just said to Harry, I was like, I'm just going to have to start doing stuff with her. I says, like, you know, I says, and hopefully, like, if I start taking her out somewhere, it might brighten her up. She might be just depressed. No, she was jealous.
Yeah.
She was jealous.
Getting pushed out.
It was literally just me and Kiwi. It's been me and Kiwi for like 8-9 years. And then Moose came along, and yeah, she protested by not eating, and I spent
Went on hunger strike.
Yeah, £1,000 I spent.
Okay,
over £1,000 because I was like, oh fuck's sake.
Yeah, see, obviously I follow you on Facebook and know you anyway, and you lost a lot of confidence competing, didn't you? But then now you're out again. Like,
I'm trying to get back out. Yeah.
What's helped you? Because there's a lot of people in that same situation what have lost the confidence, whether it be riding or competing or whatever. What do you think's worked for you? Getting your confidence back.
I went for therapy.
Right.
I went for therapy.
Because I watch you at Summerford, like on the cross country, and I'd love to go around the cross country. But I'm fucking shit scared. Absolutely shit scared.
I'm not going to lie, at the last Summerford, obviously I didn't know Will, so it was kind of a big thing for me with that. I don't like change.
Yeah.
I get very uptight.
That's autistic streak in your Charlotte.
Well, I know I've got ADHD, I know that much. And then, so I had Will, and he wanted to know about me, and I couldn't speak.
Right.
I went fully silent, and luckily I was having a lesson with my friend.
Yeah.
And she spoke for me, because I just had this great big lump in my throat, and tears were falling down my face, and he just turned around to me and he was just like, oh, why the world's not going to end.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know, but I'm so wrapped up in myself because I've had a fall, I've had a few good falls actually, I've had a few rotationals, and they've never ever bothered me.
Right.
I actually had a rotational a few years ago at Summerford.
Was this on Moose?
Yeah.
Right.
I got big-headed. That's what I did. So it was my fault. There's a big chicane going up to the water.
Oh yeah.
And we were supposed to go through both owl holes, and that was it. Well, I came through both owl holes, and I was like, I want to do the chicane. I want to go through the water.
Yeah.
So I went to go through the water, and for some unbeknown reason, and it's like rule number 1 of horse riding and jumping, for some unbeknown reason, I was coming up to the jump. It was all going really well, and I literally got about 3 strides out, and I looked at the jump.
Oh no.
And I went, shit, that's big. And I let go of Moose. And I felt Moose back off, and instead of letting her back off, I kicked her on. Right. And she gave it her best, and she got caught on the back railing, and she did a full rotate with me. Okay, no. And yeah, it was quite, I mean, I got back on, the adrenaline was there and everything, so I got back on and I did it again, and it was fine.
Did you get over it second time? Yeah.
Yeah, everything was fine. It was just I just looked down at her. I don't know what you're all about. Same with Cooey. I've had a few rotationals with Cooey.
Right.
Just because she gets too stupid jumping. Like, if she'll get too excited and she'll start taking strides out and she'll get pole wrapped between her feet.
Yeah.
So when she gets like that, I have to start putting a ground pole out and stuff to try and get her to listen.
Get her to back off a bit.
Yeah, but no, I've had a fair few falls, like, and I've never been bothered about falling off. Falling off has never been a problem. But I posted a video on the internet of me jumping.
Right.
And my videos never get many views. I usually get about 500 views.
Yeah.
But for some reason, this video got about 50,000 views, and every single comment was vile.
Right.
And it was that
knocked your confidence.
That's what knocked my confidence.
Right.
Because I was jumping moose. I were at Port Royal. We were doing a 95, and I hate doubles.
Yeah.
And I came up to this double, and instead of like pulling her up a bit to try and get a spring back, I kind of went at it a bit flat.
Yeah.
And she jumped over it, and we had both poles down, which is fine. Like, it's okay.
Yeah, shit happens.
At the end of the day, it was my fault. Horse still jumped it. She didn't stop. She didn't,
Yeah.
you know, I took her in on a bad stride. That was all it was. And yeah, everyone turned around. They were saying that the reason she knocked the pole was because of my weight. I didn't know what I was doing. My riding made them cringe. I should be embarrassed. I shouldn't be allowed to do this. I shouldn't be allowed to do that. And then it came onto my Facebook. People started writing the lovely statuses that I think you saw of me.
Yeah, probably.
That lovely lady that wrote a lovely status about me.
Yeah.
She made it very obvious it was about me, and then other people kind of joined onto the bandwagon. So I stopped competing.
Thing is, you get it a lot. I see it a lot online, and over like people I don't even know, and people are fucking vile.
Yeah.
And you just think, like, if you've got something to say, come and say it. Yeah, everybody's entitled to your opinion. If that's your opinion, fine, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
The problem is though, they sit behind a keyboard and put what the fuck they want. If you see them out
face to face,
they won't say
Oh,
that.
if they said it to my face, I'd definitely cry. I wouldn't stick up for myself.
Yeah, but you are a very crying person.
I don't know.
I
don't know what you're talking
Just say,
about.
right, fair enough, that's your opinion. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
At the
not
end of the
riding
day,
yours.
I see it as we're all in it for the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a hobby. Some of us have a career out of it, that's fine. Like, but at the end of the day, it's a hobby. Put your horse first. If there was something wrong with my horse, I wouldn't do it. I mean, Moose had a tendon injury. Like, so that's always at the back of my mind.
Yeah.
You know, and I was told by a lot of people that she'd never recover from it because of her size.
Right.
And it took me 18 months. She were off work for 18 months.
And a lot of people won't stick to that. I mean, I don't think I would. 18 months.
No, it was definitely. I think the only blessing there was COVID.
Yeah.
We couldn't do anything anyway.
Yeah.
So
are you out? Are you back out competing now then?
I'm actually competing on Saturday.
Where at?
Port Royal.
Right.
I'm only doing a small class because I've seen it's a show jumping special.
Right.
So I'm just gonna go because like my fear's not the jumps, my fear's the people.
Oh, fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Tell them to fuck off.
That's what it is. It's the people. Because like, I had a lesson with Christy the other day. We were doing like 75, 80.
Yeah.
And I've entered a competition. I'm doing 50.
Right.
So.
And are you going on Moose?
I'm going on Moose. Yeah.
I love Christy. I think she's great.
She's amazing.
Absolutely
I do
great.
love her.
When I had a lesson with her with Hippo, she was like, you need to send it on, I'm like, it's pulling my fucking arms out. My arms are shaking. But when I watch the video, it don't even look like she's moving. I'm like, please mate, sit on it.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
It fucking rides my arms out.
Oh, Moose is a little savage. Moose is savage at eventing. She's an absolute savage at that. Like, she rips my arms out. I'll always put my horse first. We had a jump. We were coming over a hay trailer.
All right, yeah.
You know, the blue hay trailers that Epworth have.
Yeah.
And I don't know why she backed off, because we've jumped it 100 times, but for some reason that day she backed off. And I put my leg on and I made sure to keep hold of her and everything. She jumped it real skew whiff in the air. Like, I felt her kind of turn as she went over it.
Yeah.
And then when she landed, I felt like I didn't have any power from her back end. So I like slowed her down a bit and stuff and kind of like felt her and I was like, she ain't right. I had one jump left and it wasn't worth it for me.
No, that's it.
So,
and especially when it is just your hobby, you know, you're not doing it for a living. You've got nothing to prove to anybody.
Well, exactly.
So just go out and enjoy yourself and bollocks to what anybody else bloody says.
I mean, I've proved about my weight.
I know you've lost loads of weight, haven't you?
Yeah.
And what's that? How have you done that?
I've just stopped eating.
Got on fucking hunger strike.
Yeah, literally. Wow. I didn't dare. I saw all this shit about the Manjaro.
I was just going to say, have you gone on the jabs?
I am terrified of needles.
Right.
I ain't got a piercing.
Because there's a lot of people gone on them, whatever they're called.
Kilimanjaro jabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever they are.
There's tablet form of that now.
Oh God, no! I dare. It's like
There's going to be something
I'm
come
gonna
out about
say
that.
it'll
Yeah.
be
There'll be something
in a
to
few
come.
years' time. People will be poorly or whatever, and it'll be down to that.
I won't judge anyone for doing it. I mean,
no,
I get
no.
it.
I know loads of people that
Yeah,
have taken
I
it.
know. I know friends that have done it. I've known people that I feel like don't even need to like the tiny.
And they've gone on it.
And I'm just, I can't do it. I haven't got my ears pierced. I ain't got a tattoo. I went and had my nose done.
Have you not got your ears pierced?
No, I dare.
hell.
I'm that scared of needles. I sit there
Right.
and cry. When I went to go have my nose done, I had that rhinoplasma stuff.
Yeah.
13 injections in my face. It was like an ordeal. I had my friend who's not very well anyway, Natalie.
Yeah.
She's like so frail. And I was there squeezing her hand. And I was like crying, laying on the bed. And she was there, she's like, does it hurt? I was like, no, but it's just a thought. And then I opened my eyes. I saw this needle coming towards my face. I was like, ugh! No, I can't. I'm so wimpy.
I'm all right with needles and stuff like that. That don't really bother me. You've been very quiet today, Stephen. Is there not any questions you
Can't
want to
get a
ask?
fucking word in it. It's because of her.
I'm a talkaholic.
That doesn't normally fucking stop you. I'll tell you what I have got wrote down, what somebody wanted to know. Have you got any funny stories from doing your job? Have you ever picked rugs up and found something you really shouldn't have found?
Yeah, an engagement ring.
Well, apart from the engagement ring.
Yeah, I have loads. To the point I've actually thought about doing my own podcast for it.
Right.
Because some of the stories I have, I either drop myself in the shit
Yeah.
or I find a way of dropping myself in the shit.
Right, go on, you've got to tell us then.
Got us intrigued now.
Yeah.
I had a very nice customer over at Harrogate and she always leaves her rugs in a shed.
Yeah.
And whenever I go in this shed, there's always a lot of cars and they're always covered over.
Yeah.
And anyway, this one day I went, he didn't have them all covered over and he had like one of the first ever minis
Right.
that was ever made. He had the Jaguar with the full front seat. He had like, and they were all in immaculate condition vintage cars, and he had one that was underneath the underneath this cloth or whatever. And I was just admiring his cars because I do like a vintage car. And the guy came in and he was there. He was like, "Oh, you admiring my cars? I thought I were in trouble." So I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I said, "I just think it's really cool." And he said to me, he was like, "Oh, look at this," and he pulled off this sheet and he had a P1.
That don't mean fuck all
Don't
to
mean
me.
fuck
It
all
will
to
to
me.
Stephen, but it won't to me.
He had a carbon fibre P1.
Yeah.
And I kind of like came out with, I was like, how? Why? And he let me drive it and everything. And I asked him if he'd take me a photo to send to Harry, because Harry's into all that.
Yeah.
And I went to shake his hand and he didn't have an arm. And I felt really awful and I kind of stood there for a minute and I didn't know what to do, so I went to go shake his nub. I don't know what you call it. And I felt really, really awful.
That's one of them situations. Oh, sorry, other hand then.
Like literally, no, I committed to it. I was fully committed to it, and I went straight for the nub. And then I've had it. My face says a lot more than what my mouth does. I've had it before where I've had a lady. She sent me a fly rug. A Stormex fly rug. I hope for the sake of the horse, she was a new owner.
Right.
It was a Stormex fly rug, the one with all the leaf prints on and stuff.
Yeah.
And she'd written on the bag, wash and reproof, and I was like, it's a fly rug, it's net.
Yeah. How are you gonna read
Like,
it?
she must have thought it were another rug, so there were other rugs there anyway. So I was like, she must have thought it were another rug. So I washed it anyway, and I sent it back to her, and she rings me up, and she's like, you aren't reproof my fly rug? And I says, yeah, because it's net.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck? And she turned around to me and she was like, well, I've turned my horse out and he's come in wet through. Bearing in mind it was October.
Right.
It was fucking October. And I was like,
They're not fucking waterproof.
I don't know what to say right now because I can't tell if you're pulling my leg or not. And my mouth will get me into trouble. Like, so I says to her, I was like, it's a fly rug and it's mesh. I says, don't matter how many times I reproof it, it'll never keep your horse dry.
Yeah.
And her response to that was, but it's Stormex. It's stormproof. I was like, oh,
What?
hun, That's the brand. The brand is Stormex.
Jesus Christ.
So, and then I've had a few people, because obviously I promote my leather repairs and stuff.
Yeah.
I've had a few people where they've tried sending me in for saddle fitting.
Right.
I don't do saddle fitting. I ain't qualified for that. I don't want to touch that. But I had this one woman, she was adamant she wanted a saddle doing. She said it was broken, that's all I got. I drove up to go see her, and I'm not even joking, she had this box cob. Like, it had a leg in each corner kind of cob.
No wither and a tabletop back.
Literally, like, you fucking hell. And she says, oh, yeah, my saddle don't fit, so I wonder if... And I said to her, I, like, pointed at my van, and I was like... It's like, where does it say?
Saddle fitter.
Literally, I says, I can't do out about it. Also, it's a Wintec. I hate Wintecs. Passionately. I'll openly admit that.
Why do you not like Wintec saddles?
Because the break.
Oh, I've got a Wintec saddle on Hippo and I love it.
I every time someone says that they want a saddle fitting, I know it's a Wintec.
Right.
I remember the day I got a CWD and I was like terrified to touch it because I saw how much it was worth.
Yeah, so I've got a Wintec on it and I think it's great.
I can't. It's the girth straps.
Oh, yeah.
I get a lot of people wanting girth straps swapping to leather, which is fine. Like, I'll do that and stuff. Or the cantle splits at the top. It peels away. The skirts and the flaps at the bottom peel away. So it's the same shit every time.
Well, touch wood, hers is all right.
I think it's kind of a case of how you look after it.
Yeah.
Like, but no, she pulled out this Wintec, and it was a narrow fitting Wintec.
Right.
And she put it on a horse, and she was like, as you can see, it don't really fit. You could fit your whole arm through it. I was like, oh no.
Get a saddle fitter.
Please.
And a bit of common sense.
Like, literally, she was like, well, I was going to just put a wider gullet in. I was like, well, it's a plastic tree.
Yeah.
So I was like, if you put a wide gullet into a narrow saddle, you're going to snap your tree, and then you're going to have a whole new set of problems.
Some people, though, you just think, like, just take a minute, have a coffee, get a bit of common sense, and ring somebody who does that job.
Google it. Like, the amount of times I Google shit, Google tells me that I died like 3 times. Like, so I go to Google for everything.
Okay, now it's like, go on. Who do I get to check my saddle?
Literally.
I'll just put it on Facebook and everybody else will tell you anyway.
Oh, yeah,
then you
exactly.
don't have to engage your own brain.
Well,
That pisses me off, does that one.
What are the worst customers you've ever had?
Non-payers.
Do you get that a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
I've had people, like when I've been doing backs and stuff, and they're like, oh, I forgot to bring cash. I'll bank transfer you it. A week later.
Yeah,
Right.
I do get quite concerned. Like, I have my people listed down as bad payers.
Yeah.
I've only ever had 3 non-payers.
Right.
Like, they've blocked me on everything. They've had the rugs washed and then they've just blocked me. And I've been like, well, that's a bit dirty, but at least you're not using me anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
go rip somebody else off.
so there's only so many people you can do it to. Like, once you've exercised everyone's business.
Yeah.
Once you've, like, you're done.
Do you
there.
want a drink?
I'm alright, honest. But no, yeah, non-payers I'd say are the worst. And I've found as well that the people that have a lot are the people that
the worst.
don't pay.
Yeah. We found that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like obviously when I went into it, I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but you see people that are like, they're trying the best.
They haven't got a penny to scratch their ass with.
Exactly,
But they'll fucking
But
wearing
you will get paid.
Yeah, and they'll pay me before I've even taken the rug.
Yeah.
And and I'm there, but the people that have got like these great big estates and fancy arenas, they're the worst.
Yeah.
And they are the worst to deal with as well.
Yeah.
Because
I definitely
and I'd say
find that.
as well, people that seem to think that my business is only for them. So I'll get like a lot of people messaging me saying, oh, can you collect some rugs, but can you do it on a Friday at 1 o'clock? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'll come on
When
the
I
day that I'm in that area, and if you're not there, just leave them out. I'll send you a message when I've safely got them. I don't mind if I don't see you. It's better if I don't see you, because if I get talking to people, that's where my whole day's fucked up. Like, I start, oh, how are you doing? What's this? And I'm like, and then by the time I know it, an hour's gone by for somewhere I should have only been for 2 minutes.
Yeah. Do you get a lot of because it is a equine job, horsey job, people kind of look down to that because it's a horsey job or not. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Like,
I get that quite a bit. I get it from quite a lot of what I'd class as the elite people.
right.
The people that have got like big companies. Like, you know, like, I don't know, like Harry, when he becomes a solicitor, I'm sure he'll look down on me, but I'll be looking down on him when I need him as a lawyer. Luckily for me, he's studying criminal law.
Ideal. How long's he got left till he's qualified?
3 years.
Fucking hell, it's a long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long's he been at it?
4.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Commitment, that.
Yeah, literally. Well, it was me that pushed him to it, to be fair.
I bet he's regretting that.
Literally, like, just kind of like forced him into it. Thing with Harry is if you don't give him a choice, you can kind of manipulate him to
doing it.
Yeah.
Well, it's taken
He's
some
taking you
doing
some fucking-
doing for that fucking ring.
4 years. Christ.
And how long have you been together?
6.5 years.
Bloody hell. Baby's next.
Absolutely not.
Do you not want kids?
No, I can't deal with pregnancy. Beatrice.
Why, have you tried?
No, well, I mean, we exercise it quite well, but when Beatrice was pregnant, I stopped having lessons with her.
Why?
I can't, it's gross. It's the grossest thing ever.
It's like the most natural
I
thing ever.
I don't care. It don't sit right with me. Like, I helped Beatrice in one of her lessons. She were at Croft Farm doing a lesson. I was like, I'll come over and pole pick for you. And I can't even get it out. I can feel it coming. She was saying about the baby kicking.
Yeah. Oh, it's great, is that? You can feel
Charlotte
it.
looks like she's going to be sick right about now.
There's someone inside you rubbing genitals up against you.
You're not moaning when it's Harry.
I mean, like, you ask Harry, it don't happen that often. Poor guy feels like he's in some kind of asexual relationship. And they're like, I'm too busy, Harry, I'm washing rugs. Yeah, my rug washing ruins our sex life.
Well, I think that's just
Well,
life
that's some
in general.
fucking
innit?
excuse. That's the first time I've ever heard that as an excuse. It's normally
Sorry,
a day,
I'm washing my rugs.
I'm washing my rugs, so he sounds a little gay, but, you know, whatever floats your boat, yeah,
Oh,
no.
see, I love the whole pregnancy thing. I
No.
love being pregnant.
No, I hear about like stories and like the epidural, the needle.
Oh, yeah, you'd be
that is a
knackered with that
fucking
one.
big needle.
No. And then like, I'm not being funny, you push this thing out and it probably
called a baby.
it smells like the beach. And they're handing it to you and
Covered
like,
in
I
slime.
don't want
Not-
that.
It smells more like fishmongers, to be honest. when it comes
Yeah,
out.
honestly, like, can you wash it first? Can you spray it with something?
Get
like,
Febreze out.
Honestly, and then I hear people crying. Then there's, oh well, I gave birth to mine with no pain medication. Well, you're insane, then,
Yeah,
aren't
good
you?
for fucking yeah.
There's something
Who's
wrong
a
with you.
hero?
Literally, want me? I'm planning. If I do get pregnant, I'm planning on going into an induced coma for at least 10 months, potentially 18 years.
Oh yeah, that would be ideal.
Because then it's the whole thing of like you see videos of where they poo up the back and stuff.
Oh, that always happens, yeah.
No.
And it's bright yellow.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Even same with like when I can't be doing. I don't know why, and it sounds so awful. I don't like it when people breastfeed in public.
Oh, do you not?
No.
Oh, it don't bother me.
See, if I got my
I don't
tits
mind
out,
watching.
I'd get arrested for public indecency.
You'd fucking blind somebody if you dropped one of them bastards out. They're
Exactly.
massive, man.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't.
You couldn't feed a child off one of them, you'd suffer.
I was
Drop it on
literally,
its head.
I'd knock it out. Why were you arrested? Killed my kid, but that's it. Like, I swear to you, we're an accident. Yeah, we were having an Indian the other night for my mum's birthday. And the table right next to us, there were a lady breastfeeding and baby was crying, and she was there like pinching a nipple, squirting it in her face, and like trying to manipulate a tit into a baby's mouth, and you can't help but not look, and then they kick off because you're looking, and I'm there to like, just don't do it here,
See,
please.
it don't bother me that at all.
Oh,
You can buy this powder stuff, right? And you mix
I
it
have
up
that.
and feed
Yeah, but then
that to the child.
I hear about you breast hurting.
Right.
I don't want that.
Not for very long.
It just sounds like a real painful process
Yeah, it's not great.
that I'm just.
Well, I'm saying it's not great. I had easy pregnancies with both mine, to be fair. So, but then I never wanted kids. I fucking hated kids.
Yeah, I get like this rash.
I was like the least maternal person ever. And when I first told my mum I was pregnant with Ellie, my first, she was like mortified, but not at the fact that I was pregnant, but she just thought I wouldn't cope because I wasn't maternal. I fucking hated kids.
Yeah, no.
But I loved it.
I remember when I looked after my friend's twins. They were 4 years old. The only rule she gave to me was not to let them go to the toilet together.
Right.
That was all I got told. So within half an hour, I was swindled by these two boys because they told me that mummy gives them snacks every 30 minutes. So I was like, well, the only rule I heard was you weren't supposed to go to the toilet. But then the food intake started getting a bit high for what I thought, so I locked them outside. And then my friend sent me a message and asked me how I was doing with them, and I just sent her a photo of them banging out window. I was like, they're fine outside, like it's not raining, so fresh air will do them good, you know what I mean? Like, honest, I can't. I don't know how to do it.
I think it would change though. If you were to have your own, it would change.
I just adopt one, then I don't have to go through it all.
Could buy one off the internet.
Well, that's what I thought. Vintage is doing it now, isn't it?
What, selling babies?
Yeah, it's like a massive thing about it. It's all about
Is
it.
it?
Yeah, I'd seen something about that. Somebody.
Yeah.
Well, I must have been asleep for that because
Yeah, they're like posting kid toys, but the kid toys are for sale for like £10,000. It's like you're not buying a kid toy, you're buying a kid.
What the fuck? And where are these kids coming from?
No idea. Yeah, it's all over news. Like,
at least if you do that, you don't have to push it out, and you can put specify what age you get as well. So if you get it at like 5.
Exactly, you've got rid of all the shit part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they can walk and talk and they've got an opinion.
Yeah, but then you can just lock them in a room.
Put them under stairs.
Put them to work.
People are going to be listening to this podcast being like, when we see Charlotte pregnant, report.
Yeah.
report.
Have social services on speed dial.
I'll be there like, take it, please.
Because are you the only child?
No, I have 2 sisters.
And do they have kids?
No, I'm the eldest.
Right. So you haven't even had any practice with them then?
No. Neither of them want them either.
Do they not?
No.
No, I love being pregnant. I think it's great.
Good thing about
no, but I'm going to do it
kids
again.
Well, no, you fucking not. No, you're right. Good thing about kids out, when they get to about 12, 13, you can use them for work. And they do come quite useful.
That's the only process I've been thinking about. Like that has crossed my mind. That's why I was thinking if I adopt one at 12 and 13,
you can put them to work. You pay them very little money.
I could foster them. Then I get paid for fostering it,
and
then they can work for me as well.
They can be washing rigs,
It's a win-win situation.
Yeah. What do you mean when they get to 12? Oliver's 12 now and he's been working for you for years.
Yeah, I think it depends on the upbringing.
It's just now he wants paying for it and he reminds you, I ain't been paid this month, Dad.
Yeah, see, Harry didn't get a job till I think you were 18.
Did he not?
No, I got my first job when I was 12. I was working
I've
for a
always
horse
worked
dealer.
even when I was
I used
little.
to get paid £20 for a weekend to ride like 8 horses and take photos for adverts and stuff.
Bonkers, innit?
Muck them all out. And yeah, Harry was 19 when he got his first job.
Fucking hell. Yeah, Oliver works, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he works.
He grafts, to be fair.
Yeah.
Put a marquee up with him yesterday.
I'm going to say I was working on farm when I was like, God knows.
Yeah, he's got to the point where he can drive tractors and mowers and all sorts of stuff, teleporters and all that kind of shit. So he's come useful now.
Because he's only little. Well, he ain't little, as big as I am, but...
It's a good experience, isn't it?
Yeah, no, but he's only 12.
That's why I was on a good wage when I worked at farm, because I had all experience.
Yeah,
I was like, I've got 10 years experience at 20 years old.
Most industries would laugh at that, like fuck farming, like, oh yeah, no, that's good.
Only 10? Only 10? Like,
what was you doing with the rest of your life then?
It was very hard for me to get into industry, to be fair, because I was looked down quite a bit for being a girl.
Yeah, for being a girl. It's a lot different now, though, isn't it? Like, there's so many girls going to agri now.
With that Harriet going on to Clarkson's farm, that's opened it up a lot.
Yeah.
I think people have finally realised. But yeah, no, it was really hard for me to get my first job, because I do believe I was looked down a bit because I was a girl. Because I got my diploma from Aston Bryan for agriculture, and I was losing a job to like a 16-year-old that were fresh out of high school.
Yeah.
And I was like, how does this work? I didn't really understand it, and then eventually I'd gone for an interview and he turned around and he said to me, he was like, why should I hire you? And I was like, because I think I need the experience and I can't get the job without the experience, and I need someone to take a chance on me.
Yeah.
I says, if you don't want to take a chance on me, that's fine. I says, I don't want to be treated any differently. I says, I will not be late, and I was there every single day. And I remember one day I was driving to work and the foreman rang me and he said, oh, do you want a day off? And I was literally around the corner. He was like, have you set off yet? And I was like, no. He was like, do you want to take a day off then? I was like, yeah. Like, turned round so fast. I was
Went
like,
back up.
sod that. Like, honestly, yeah, no. I've done a bit of everything as well. I've done tatties, carrots, cereals,
OnlyFans.
salads, OnlyFans. Like, crazy.
Because have you always been into horses? Like, have you had horses since you were a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, you had Snoopy, didn't you?
I did.
Little Snoopy.
He was
What
my-
a miserable little fucker.
He was my
that
first
is.
ever pony.
Was he?
He was, yeah.
I'm surprised you got another after that.
He was cunt. He was cunt.
It's still-
I didn't know if that was too far for
No,
the
no,
swearing.
Oh no, we say
He
cunt all
was,
the
he was a
time.
cunt when I got him. He was a cunt when I sold him. Like,
And he's still a cunt now.
honestly, I couldn't believe it when it was someone that posted a photo. I was like, "Fuck off, that's my arse."
Yeah.
I thought he was down in London. So when we
Yeah, he
sold,
was.
when we
was.
sold him, he went down to London.
Yeah, and then he's come back up here.
Yeah, yeah.
Still going.
He was my first pony as a 3-year-old.
Fucking hell. It just fucking bites everybody. It
Yeah.
bites everybody, it kicks everybody.
Bucks.
Yeah.
It must be a thing that I do because all mine buck.
It's just like
Or maybe I'm just like drawn to psychopaths.
little arseholes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to ask anyway, Stephen? You have been pretty quiet on this one. I think we'll have guests more often because you shut the
Maybe.
fuck up.
Maybe I'll come next week.
Yeah.
What should we do next week? We'll talk about the OnlyFans.
Talk
Yeah.
about the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Selling feet pictures and stuff.
Yeah, I'll tell you
No,
what.
it was lemon videos.
What?
It was lemon videos. I took a video of myself having a poo after an Indian.
What the, right,
But-
I feel
Right,
like,
wait,
I
right,
feel
wait
like
up,
we're going
wait up,
down a
right.
whole new track. Right?
I was
So-
taking the
Hang
fucking
on,
piss.
so you are on OnlyFans?
I was.
Right, okay.
I was because I basically extorted a lot of money out of people and then dropped it because I got frightened.
Right, so what was you putting pictures on?
I
of?
was selling videos. I took a video of me with the Snapchat lemon filter
Right.
and I filmed myself having a shit on after an Indian. It was quite explosive and I thought it was really funny and I sent it to Harry.
Right.
Harry
And did Harry go, fuck me, Charlotte, I'm well turned on, get it
Harry,
on
no,
OnlyFans?
Harry was there and he was like, the fuck's wrong with you? So, but like, obviously you can't see me.
Yeah.
It's got the filter on and you can just hear what's going on. And
And then you just took a
mate.
picture at toilet.
no, I didn't. I swear it didn't go that far. But
You might have got an extra £100 if you'd have done
well,
that.
I went onto OnlyFans because I went to follow the Rebecca Goodwin.
Oh, yeah.
I don't watch anything she does. I don't care what she does, but I follow her.
I like her, I think she's great.
I think she's amazing.
I think she gets a
What
lot of
she-
shit for
yeah,
no
what
reason.
she does with her money
Yeah.
is amazing. Like, she helps out so many people. So that's the only reason I went onto OnlyFans was to follow her.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's the only way I can get money to her because what she's doing, I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
And then
You know who that is, don't you?
That's
Where-
that
where
red
I read
eyelash,
her.
isn't it?
yeah. So and then I suddenly started getting a lot of followers because I wasn't charging people to follow me.
Yeah.
And anyway, Harry was there. He was like, "Why don't you message him and ask him to see if you can sell a video or something?" So I was like, "I don't have stuff like that on my phone." So I was like, "Hey, I'll send him a video of me taking a shit with the lemon filter on." And I worded it as, "Watch this video of anal pleasure,"
Right.
and everyone bought it.
Fucking hell.
I sold it for 30 quid to each person. I sold
Right.
it about 100 times.
Fucking hell.
So,
Well, here we go, Stephen. Let's get on OnlyFans if you're
I'm
taking
telling
a
you,
shit.
you just
Oh man,
And
Murphy's
then
shit.
I turned around to Harry. I was like, "Is it illegal what I'm doing?" Because obviously, like, it's a porn thing at the end of the day.
I know, but do you know, OnlyFans wasn't set up for porn.
no, it wasn't.
It was for like gardeners and
yeah,
stuff.
literally. So yeah, no, Harry turned around and he says, "Well, how have you worded it?" And I told him how I'd worded it. I was like, "Well, technically, you're not wrong." So he was like, "No," he says. So I turned around, I panicked, and that was the only thing I did. That was all I
Right.
did. I backed off it then, and yeah, no, I still send like 15 quid over to Rebecca Goodwin every month.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, she does get a lot of shit for what she does, and if she wants to do porn and whatever else, well, that's up to fucking her.
I mean, there's a market for it at the
Yeah,
end of the day.
if she's enjoying herself and getting paid for it, well, why fucking not?
Exactly.
But yeah, she's got like loads of cheap accommodation and stuff, hasn't she, for people, and
Yeah, she buys houses and she rents them out
Yeah.
for peanuts.
which I think that's good. And if
I mean,
more
like-
people were like that,
Yeah.
So
You look at the houses that I think she rents them out for £200 a month.
yeah,
And the same house in this area, you're looking at 1,300 quid.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's cheaper to buy a house, but it's impossible to buy a house.
Yeah.
Like, that's what me and Harry are going through at the minute.
Yeah.
Like, it's so hard.
And you've got all these other people what are on a fucking fortune, and they won't give jack shit.
Literally, I'm hoping one day one of my customers will turn around and be like, here, have my house. I'll be like, oh, thank you so much.
I know, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It really, really would.
Yeah.
But no.
OnlyFans, Stephen, we'll have a look at that later.
Aye.
I'm telling you, it's just there's a lady on there that got paid millions because she sits on cakes.
What?
She sits on cakes. I saw it on TikTok.
With no clothes on?
With just no pants on. And she was saying about...
Well, that's a waste of a good fucking cake.
She was saying about... She sells the cake. She then sells the cake.
After she's had a fucking arsehole on.
Yeah, she sits on it and then does a little swivel. And then sells the cake. But she films herself, then gets however much for the video, and then sells the cake off. But it's like this ice cream cake, and she was saying about the stipulations of picking the right cake. Because she was saying that she'll never have a chocolate cake, because it then obviously looks like poo. Yeah. And she'll never have a cake that's got red on it. Right. Because it looks like blood. So, no, she's made millions.
That's mental. I think you know a bit too much about this
OnlyFans. I'm on a real dark side of TikTok. A real dark side.
That's where the fucking money is.
Literally, I'm there. I mean, like... My video with Harry's not doing bad.
No, that is a good video. So for anybody who hasn't seen the video of poor Harry falling off doing the gay escric, it is fucking hilarious. I've watched it loads of times.
It has got to be like the highlight. It was the best I told you so moment.
Yeah, and I think the funny part is as well the fact that you're recording it and you just sat there pissing yourself.
I feel like I got it in a perfect frame and everything though. Yeah. Like it couldn't have happened any better. Like he fell off, he got his shoe caught on the latch, and I was crying, laughing. And he's just laid there as calm as fuck. Kiwi couldn't have given a shit. She was like, "You taking piss?" Like,
and he just stayed laid there.
Did
he get back on and carry on the ride?
He did. It was actually his idea to go to Westwick as well. I'd like the jury to hear that. It was. I did not drag him to do that. It was his idea. He's never ridden away from home. I said to him, I was like, "If you're going to Westwick, you need to wear boots." "No, I'll be fine. I'm only walking." First hurdle, the gate.
He was on the floor.
I couldn't cope, and he twisted in such an unnatural way.
I don't know how he hadn't hurt his leg.
He didn't break anything. He just got a bit of gravel rash on his arm. That were it.
And hurt his pride.
Yeah, his whole dignity's gone.
Well, it is after you posted it all on the internet and sold it.
Literally, I mean, like, I really hope that when he becomes a solicitor, they know him from that video.
Yeah,
they just hire him just from that video.
Yeah.
Like, forget the degree.
Oh, when they're searching him for this high-paying solicitor, this video popped up.
That's not you. I don't know what they're talking about. But no, yeah, that was so funny. And then just after I took his leg off because he laid there for a little bit, there were a woman actually.
Whilst you carried on recording.
Yeah, literally, this woman. I had to cut the video short because you can suddenly hear this woman being like, "I'm coming to help!" And she was running over with a dog. And I were laughing. Harry was laid on the floor and stopped filming at this point. This poor woman, she was like, "Are you okay? Don't move, I'll call an ambulance." I was like, "No, this isn't happening. There's no
Get off the fucking floor."
I was like, "Get off the floor now." But
fucking
no,
hell.
honestly, it was so funny. So funny.
Where can you find that video then for people that...
It's on my TikTok, it's on my Instagram, it's on my business page, and it's on my Facebook page, and it's also on the Lad Bible page. And a few people have started creating like, I don't know what you call them, when you put a load of videos together.
Right.
He's been spotted in one of them recently, which was the funniest thing ever. So many people sent me it last night. This video, the person that's posted it, they get about 30,000 to 40,000 views. Yeah. But this video that's got Harry in, it's got nearly 200,000 views on it.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly.
Going that in it.
It's just so funny. It was the highlight of my year. Forget the engagement. That was it.
That was a good video. Yeah. Right, anyway, so we've got some little quick fire questions.
Okay.
Right, you ready? There's only a few.
Okay.
Tea or coffee?
Tea. No, coffee.
It's got to be coffee.
It's got to be coffee. I need Starbucks to sponsor me.
Oh, no, absolutely not Starbucks.
Starbucks or Costa, I don't care.
Costa.
Coffee's coffee, I'll drink it.
Hay or haylage?
Hay.
Living out or bring them in?
Living out.
Rugged or unrugged?
Ooh. Depends
Unrugged
on the
because then you don't have
horse.
to wash them.
Rugged, so I do have to wash them.
But do you wash your rugs all the time, or are your rugs minging?
My rugs are gross. I don't touch them. There's a spider living in it.
Fucking hell.
I can't. I'm gonna have to get Harry to do them.
Right, greys or beige?
Grey,
Mare or gelding?
mares,
Jumping or dressage?
jump him.
What brand of rug?
Ooh. I used to love Derby House.
Yeah.
I loved a Derby House. I seem to have moved on to Lemure, even though I always told myself I
They're fucking
wouldn't.
expensive though, aren't they?
The only reason I got it is because it was pink.
Yeah, they're just... I'm a right fucking
I like anything
cheapskate.
with a pattern on.
Right.
I'm not really bothered about the brand, but I like anything with a pattern on.
Right.
Definitely.
So all mine are just plain.
No, I have to have a pattern, and they have to match.
That's just going a bit too far.
It's not. It's a lifestyle.
Right, a brand new rug or an old faithful?
Old Faithful,
Hacking out or schooling?
hacking out.
And what is one piece of advice you would give people about their rugs?
Ooh,
Get them washed. There's no worse than a dirty rug, is there?
literally, yeah.
You really need to get them rugs washed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do a video of how clean I get them. I'm going to eat a meal off someone's rug. That's how clean I get them.
And put it on OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'll sell it.
Yeah.
Oral pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd say I feel like there's a lot of people there out there that don't believe in washing and reproofing.
Yeah.
But then they'll send the rugs to me and they'll have them washed and then they'll get them back and they'll say, oh, it's not waterproof. I'm like, it's because your lining's damaged.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you let me reproof it, I could have got it better. I couldn't have fixed it.
Yeah.
But when you got a rug, you've got your lining
Yeah.
on your turnouts, and it's that gets reproofed. It's not the outer of the rug.
All right, okay. Oh, I
So-
didn't know that.
I thought it would have been outer, to be honest.
No, it's the lining. So they've got like a wax lining on the inside of the material,
Yeah.
and it's that keeps the water off.
Right.
So, and it's that my reproof kind of strengthens, because they've only got about, I'd say personally, a rug would need reproofing every 6 months
Right.
in heavy rain kind of thing.
Which we're not fucking getting.
Exactly.
Like a bastard desert out there.
So yeah, no, like they have this wax lining and it's that I reproof, but once it starts to peel away, or if you wash it at home, your home detergents actually deteriorate it.
Right.
Power washing, that deteriorates
Oh,
it.
yeah, I've power washed a few of mine and then I sacked it off. I'm like, no, fuck that.
Yeah, so power washing it damages all your lining and then you end up with big holes in it
Yeah.
of your lining that obviously you can't see, but once it's there, you can't repair it. It's gone. It's a new rug kind of situation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, no.
So you'd advise for everybody, like, after winter, get all your winter rugs done, ready for next winter.
I'd always recommend reproofing. I bought a brand new Lemure rug. They were only wearing it 3 months and I still reproofed it.
Right.
So I've got Derby House rugs. Derby House closed down 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago now, yeah.
And they're still waterproof now.
Right.
So, because I've just looked after them.
Yeah.
And they're so expensive with rugs now.
Oh, I know. I had a look at some rugs and, well, I took a quick look at them, look at price tag and walked away.
Yeah,
Because they are
literally,
fucking
like,
expensive.
literally, I had one not long longer, shrunk it in the washer by accident. So I had to buy her a new one, which I was very sad about.
And how much was that?
It was £120.
It's a lot of money,
And that
isn't
was
it?
just a fly rug.
For him to go fucking roll in mud and shit and
Yeah,
piss.
I was so gutted. I sent her a message. It was my fault. I hadn't turned my temperature down on my washer.
Right.
Because whenever I start it, I always turn my temperature down because my detergent that I use, there's so many antibacterials in it that are safe for horses. The guy I buy it off, he's done over 300 tests on it
Right.
to make sure that there's nothing that'll harm the horse, nothing that'll cause a rash, sensitive skin, all the rest of it. And yeah, like that, it's got so much in it. It'll kill flu, equine flu.
Yeah.
It'll kill strangles. It'll kill ringworm.
Yeah, yeah.
And it don't need to be on a hot setting. So,
It's
but
one thing you don't really hear much about anymore, ringworm,
Yeah.
isn't it? You
yeah,
don't tend to
I had
hear
a
lot.
yard a while ago. I had to shut down my whole business.
Yeah.
I didn't take any rugs in because they had 100 horses with ringworm.
Fucking hell.
So, and I took all them in, and I ended up with ringworm then.
Bloody
So
hell.
I was like, oh, motherfucker. But
But did they tell you before you took
They
them?
did.
Yeah.
They told me before I took them, so I cleared my diary for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
Just so, because but I do have a rule. I won't go to strangles yards.
No.
I won't go to yards with flu.
That seems to be rife at the minute, just flu.
Yeah, I had one situation I was very pissed off with her. She'd sent her rugs in and then told me her yard had strangles.
Right.
So I then bought a load of antibacterial bombs.
Yeah.
Bombed my van. So I was like, fuck, I've got horses at home, I've got my babies at home. Why would you do that kind of thing? I just...
and do you think she knew beforehand?
She definitely knew, because it was her horse that had it.
Oh, fucking hell.
So I am on a lot of group chats now, and I find out which yards have got
it.
Yeah, and then I'll try.
And you'd think people would let you know first, and then it's your choice whether you take it on or not.
This is it, exactly. Like, I don't want to be responsible for spreading something.
No, I get that.
Like you say, like if they send me a head collar, I don't bag a head collar.
You just chuck it in.
I just chuck it in loose without bagged rugs. It's touching all the bagged rugs that they then touch, and then they touch the horse, and yeah, no, I won't.
And then
do
I'd be
it.
like, who's this head collar?
Yeah, no, I won't go to strangles yards and I won't go to flu yards. I had a yard moved to me last year just before a big strangles outbreak, and she were open on it. She told me that the yard had strangles and stuff, and I said, she were like, will you come collect everyone's rugs? And I says, no. I says, until you've got the all clear, I says, I want an email to say that you've got the all clear. And I says, and then once you've got the all clear, I says, it's 14 days after the all clear.
Yeah.
Just to be on the safe side.
And that's it, surely. Like, it's not that big of a deal to get your rug washed.
I mean, me personally, I'd rather have my horse have strangles than flu.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd rather them have out, though.
Well, yeah,
I'd rather
exactly.
them have nothing, but yeah. No, I do feel like when people try and hide the fact that they've got strangles, and then... It's hard though, isn't it? Because I think strangles has got that big stigma about it, where everybody's like, oh my God, they've got strangles. It's like, right. People are mean about it as well.
They are.
Like, if my horse got strangles and I put the statement out there saying, look, you know, I can't wash anyone's rugs, this is what's going on, because that's what it'd have to be. I'd have to shut everything until my horse got better.
Yeah.
Because there's no way I'm abandoning my horse for someone else's rug. Like,
we had it. We got strangles, didn't we?
Yeah.
Many years ago. It was one of our liveries. It never went off site. It'd been with us for a few years.
Yeah.
And it was stabled round the corner.
Yeah.
With all mine. And they all got it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, we'll fucking deal with it.
Yeah. It's the internet. They start saying that you're irresponsible and you're this and you're that. And there's only so much you can do. Look how many people got COVID.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
everyone was told to stay indoors. Did we? No.
Oh, I did. I stayed at home. I loved it.
Oh, no.
Fucking great. You still went to work, didn't you?
I went to work. I still went to work. I was working in care at the time.
Right.
It was awful. I hated it. I only did it because it was more hours than the
I was going to
farm.
say, so you can look after old people shitting themselves, but you can't look after a baby.
Oh no, I just dealt with dementia people because I thought they were brilliant.
On the same wavelength, were they?
Yeah, literally. Like, I had bedbound people telling me they'd been to the beach. I was like, you do you, babe. Like, you do you. So did I. I went to the beach as well. What did you see? Like, told me she got in a shark accident. So one lady, I actually believed that she was in a shark accident because she only had one leg.
Right.
And it turned out she didn't have... She wasn't in a shark accident, she got sepsis.
Fucking hell.
But she was telling everyone that she was... And I was like,
Well,
are you off to the shark?
story.
Are you off to the shark attack lady? And I'm like, who the fuck's that? I was like, the one with one leg. And they're like, she got sepsis. I was like, what? I genuinely believed she had a shark attack. Like, just...
Yeah, but that is a much better story than...
Oh,
I've got
100%. Sepsis is boring compared to a shark attack.
Yeah.
I'd tell her, like, if I lost her arm or anything, I'd tell people I did skydive from space or somewhere.
Yeah.
And that my parachute didn't go up and this was the only injury.
Fucking hell.
That's what I tell people.
Right, well, I think we've pretty much covered everything, don't you? Have you got anything you want to ask, Stephen?
That's my phone, Steve.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It went off, like, realised it was purple.
That's all millions coming in from all the fans
Of course
from
it is.
Charlotte taking a shit.
Of course it is.
What email is
She's
it?
promoting it.
Oh, it's Pets for Homes wanting me to sell me a new rabbit.
Oh, fuck that. they are proper strict on who they sell bloody... We went for some fish, didn't we? And they wouldn't sell
they
us some
went mad.
fucking fish.
I've been
fuck
banned. I've been banned from Pets at Home for buying fish.
Why?
Well, because it were really good to keep algae out of horses' water, but my horses kept drinking fish. So this woman eventually clicked on and says, you buy fish quite a lot. And I says, yeah, this is good for horses' water. So I just chuck them into the water tank. What? No, you can't do that. And I was like, they're in pond. They're fine. What's wrong with it? Like, I don't get it. What's your issue? Like, so yeah, they cut me off from fish. I've been cut off from fish by Pets at Home.
Yeah, we want to like to buy them because they said that our tank were overpopulated. I'm like, well, how do you know? You can't fucking see it.
Yeah.
So they won't sell us it.
No, the proper crazy who sell animals too.
I was like,
But then
alright,
the people
we'll
that do end up getting them are the ones that don't look after them. Right?
Yeah.
Sounds about
Yeah,
right,
it's
doesn't it?
fucking bonkers. Right, is there anything you want to know, Stephen?
Have you ever been tempted to use washing machine at a petrol station?
No.
No.
Yeah, but she's got great big bushes. It's not like us.
You could take all your strangles rugs there.
No, she doesn't take them.
I don't take them. I don't pick them up.
I tell you what I did once, and it was when Stephen was at work. I only do it when Stephen's at work because otherwise he goes mad.
Put them in washer.
I put them in washer.
I
and
actually
then,
put my saddle pads in my own washer.
And then
When my dad goes mental. I've got my own washer at work, but it's too far. It's too far.
and I put it in, and then it made all this banging noise, and I'm like, shit, the washing machine, and it won't fucking drain, so I had to open the washer. All this fucking water come out, and I couldn't get the fucking rug out. I'm like, fucking hell. I tell you what you need to do. You need to invent something, because this is really fucking annoying with rugs. Fleece rugs. You can't keep the fuckers clean, and they just get covered in bedding, whether you've got shavings or straw, and you can't get it
I
off.
think I have PTSD from shit like that.
Like, I like a fleece, just to keep chill off and
There's
keep
a
them
certain
clean.
material that it really sticks to.
Yeah, like fleecing material. It's
no,
awful.
you've got like a fleece and then you've got like a microfiber fleece.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even touch it. It's like
Horrible.
Ooh.
Makes you cringe.
Yeah.
If you like, what rug would you love to have?
Would I love to have?
Yeah.
Well, I did think about trying to make my own rug.
Right.
When you're shopping for a rug,
Yeah.
Premier Equine are known for being deep.
Yeah.
They're known for having a long skirt on them. Amiga, Horseware Island, they have the Amiga, Maya, Rambo, Rhino.
Yeah.
And all them brands, they're all for like different sort of shaped horses.
Right.
So I thought about what if you could have a rug where you put your size in, and you know, like how you've got cob full, extra full.
Yeah.
Have it like that.
Right.
So then
Yeah.
you
That'd be a good idea.
You could pick how long you want your skirt, like your shoulder pleats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I did think about doing it, but couldn't be bothered.
I tell you what I struggle with, especially with youngsters, because they're tall but narrow because they're babies.
Yeah.
They'll fit them deepness wise, but then they can walk out of them on shoulders.
Yeah.
That's a pain in arse, is that?
I have found with like full rugs, they don't tend to put a shoulder pleat in.
Yeah.
So it's literally just like, it's like a dog rug,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, very much so. And they're a bit of a pain in the arse. I tell you what rug I'd love to have, but I aren't paying money. Kentucky rugs.
Oh, I would like a Kentucky.
I'd love a Kentucky fleece.
I get very envious when I see them coming through.
But then I think I'd love one for Sean, but the first time he'd have it on, it'd be covered in shit.
The Kentucky turnouts tend to break quite easily.
And they're expensive.
The stables
really
are alright.
expensive.
I've never had a stable rug in for a repair.
It's the fleeces I like. Then when they've got all that soft stuff inside,
And they've
I'm
got
like,
the nice fluffy neck.
what's
part.
white? What would soon be covered in shit?
Yeah, literally. You want a horse like Kiwi.
But then they're like 200 quid for fleece.
Yeah. No,
I
it's nuts.
ain't paying 200
Have you
quid
seen
for a fleece.
Hermes?
No.
Hermes, they've released some horse brushes. They're about £400.
For a set of horse brushes?
No, for a brush. A
What?
horse brush.
What's so good about them?
Oh, I mean, when I first heard about it, I thought it were a joke, because I thought Hermes was obviously every.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And then I didn't know if it was someone playing on the word of herpes.
Yeah.
So, but no, it's not. And then you can buy a saddle. I dread to even think how much the saddle is, but you can buy a box for your saddle that's nearly £20,000.
Fucking hell.
Literally.
Fuck it, a box.
A box. It's Hermes Equestrian.
I've never heard of them.
I'm telling you, I'm on a real dark side of TikTok. It makes me feel so poor.
Yeah. I mean, I need some new grooming brushes because, like, mine are all old now. They're knackered.
Get a Hermes.
But I ain't fucking paying all that because I just chuck
Honestly.
them on floor.
I'm going to try and find it now. Hermes.
That is bonkers, right? Has anybody else who was listening heard of these rugs, boxes,
No.
whatever else?
No, a saddle box was 650 quid.
Equestrian jacket, £10,000.
Fucking hellfire.
That is fucking
General
bonkers.
purpose saddle pad, 490 quid.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Why would you pay that?
Loop polo wraps, 125 quid. A
That's mental.
grooming bag, 2,260
For a
quid
bag?
for a fucking bag that just looks like a cloth bag.
Go to the shop and buy one for 10p.
Thing is, there'll be someone out there buying it.
I know, but what? Like what?
Well, there must be,
Yeah,
otherwise.
but what do these people do for a living to be able to
don't
justify?
know.
And it's not just having the money, but it's justifying spending that money on that.
185 quid for an egg butt snaffle. And a soft brush, just for brushing your arse with, 185 quid.
Fucking hell. Well, I'd want it to brush it itself for that price.
Literally, I'd want it to be gold plated.
That is bonkers.
Look at this bag. Look, I know other people can't see the bag, but
We will put it on Facebook for people to see in case we've got any rich people who want to go buy them. I don't think we have, like. Yeah.
650 quid.
Yeah,
I have a
that's fucking
whole
mental.
£8.50 to my name.
Well, at least you've got £8.50.
No, sorry, that bag's 1,100 quid.
That's just fucking ridiculous.
It's nuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I hear of a lot. Since doing the rug washing business, I've heard of a lot of big brands, and I'm always there, I'm like, oh, I really like that, and I'll go look at it, and I'm like, I don't like it anymore, you know.
Yeah. It's bonkers, but it's a lot like everybody wants the Holland and Cooper stuff and the Fairfax and
Holland and
Favour.
Cooper don't fit me. Neither
But-
does Fairfax and Favour.
but
I'm
it-
too tall.
But it's not practical.
No. I won't want to fall off and rip a base layer that cost me nearly 100 quid.
No, 100% not.
Absolutely not. I mean, Harry bought me some Fairfax and Favour boots. I don't wear them in case I scuff them.
Yeah, I've got some. They're not Fairfax and Favour. I don't even know what brand they are. They're only cheap. They might be Rydale or something. But I wear them to go out or whatever, and it don't matter because I haven't paid 200 quid for them
Yeah.
or whatever they are, 300 quid.
Literally. No, yeah. I do. I like a good bargain.
Yeah, I can't be paying all that. Fuck that. Too busy buying horses. Right, so anyway, I think we are done. Are you, Stephen?
Quilted equestrian jacket for 16 grand.
I can't believe you're still looking at that
I
side.
can't-
I think he looks a bit white, to be fair. It's nearly the same colour as my shirt.
So when I put it on my Christmas list,
Stare at that for 16 grand.
let's have a look.
It's gross, isn't it?
Yeah, well, she looks fucking poorly.
She looks
She
ill.
looks like a fucking corpse.
I think I'd be great as a model, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'd kind of wobble as I came down the runway.
Charlotte, you'd fuck it up, you'd fall off.
Right, so for any...
Go wrong,
I've
wouldn't
got
it?
the height. I've got the height.
I know, because how tall are you? Because you are fucking tall.
I'm 6'4".
I was going to
Fucking
say
hell.
6'4".
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can remember when I first ever met you and you got out of the van, I'm like, fuck me.
Yeah.
You're not a tall
You don't
bitch.
stop getting tall.
Yeah, it's because of all our shit I studied.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right, so for anybody who is listening, who is thinking about getting their rugs washed or whatever else, or want some advice, because we're all open to that, where can they find you?
So my number is 07914 067944.
She's memorised that for OnlyFans.
Literally. I'm so
If you want a video of Charlotte taking a shit, that is the number.
£30.
Give her a ring. Send your bank details over.
Cash is 25. No, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on TikTok.
Right, what's your name on there?
Equine Elite Laundry.
So there we go, people. If you want your rug washing or boots fixing, you do a lot, don't you? Rug washing.
Rug washing, boot zips, boot alterations, although I hate doing them, and leather repairs.
This is where you get loads of people saying they want that doing.
Can you make my boots wider? Can you make my boots narrower? Oh.
As soon as you go through a lot of like doing boots and stuff, what boots do you think are good for long legs?
Shire's Moretti.
Right,
That's what I use.
because I can't, because I've got a really long leg and they
Shire's
always
Moretti.
stop like below my knee, and so I
Yeah.
look a twat.
No, Shire's Moretti. That's what I
I'll
wear.
have to have a look.
And
So
they're
there
very
isn't it?
reliable. I mean, personally, I hate De Niro.
Right.
I get a lot of De Niro boots in for new zips, buttons popping off,
Yeah.
like rips.
See, I've got Brighini and I love them.
Yeah.
Cheap and cheerful and
This
they're
is
comfy.
it. Sometimes you best just, I mean, 9 times out of 10, they're all made in the same factory.
Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I look at your boots you riding and I just think, why? Because you've got all that fucking lace up the front. Do they zip up the back or do you have to do them laces?
no, they'll zip up the back.
I was
The
gonna
only
say.
reason I got the laces at the front is because I thought they looked cool. I wanted it to be different.
So I looked at them and I thought, I couldn't be arsed doing them laces
I
every
mean,
time
like,
I rode.
I have like an obsession when it comes to, I mean, you've seen my saddle pad collection, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I went in therapy. You want my confidence? It was
I think we all need fucking therapy. Everybody who's got horses need fucking therapy. So yeah, right, have you got anything else to say? I'll tell you what, let's do the what's fucked us off this week. What's fucked you off, Stephen?
The heat.
Yeah, I think I would do that.
Sick of the heat.
We do this all the time. What's fucked us off this week?
Ooh.
Oh, what fucked you off this week?
Let me think.
Or out in
There's
general?
always summer.
Yeah, there is.
You can't complain about the heat. You drive around in the fucking air-conditioned van all day.
I don't have aircon.
Do you know?
Really?
No, I
You
don't.
tight fucker.
Well, I only bought the van because it had flashing lights. It were either the flashing lights or the aircon, so I was like...
Yeah, they're engine management lights, so them Charlotte.
It's an old BT van, so it's got all flashing beacons on top. I think it's great. I had someone trying to say that their rug had ripped where I'd repaired it last week, and they wanted me to redo it, and they've sent me a completely different rug.
What?
That fucked me off.
Yeah, that'd fuck me off, and I'll be like, hey, you cheeky bastard, fuck off.
Yeah, I kind of sent her, because I took a before and after photo of the rug that I did repair.
Right.
And the rug that she sent me is a completely different colour. But she's claiming it's the same rug. So
Have you not
What
sent a
cheeky
picture through and
bastard.
said, look,
I've sent her the photo and she's seen it but not replied.
No, I bet she bloody has.
So I'm kind of like, well, I'll do what I need to do and I'll charge you, but I won't be returning it until you pay, because
Yeah.
I've kind of got my back up with her a bit.
I mean, 10 out of 10 for trying. God
Yeah.
love to try her, but
I get
fuck
it
me,
quite
that's
a lot.
shaky.
I get it quite a lot, especially with boot zips. So
Right.
they'll send me a left boot where the zip's broken, and about a month or so later, the right boot will go, and they'll claim that it's the one I've just done.
Yeah.
But luckily, I write all this shit down, so I like pick up the boot and I can see where my stitching is.
Yeah,
as well.
you better tell your own work, won't you?
Yeah,
So-
I do actually get it quite a lot. So, and I'd say that's fucked me off this week, because I hadn't had it for a while.
Right, yeah, so if that's you, what's listening, don't be a cheeky bastard. Just pay your bill.
Literally,
So,
it's not much. I charge fuck all.
yeah, because you are...
that's why you've only got £8.50 to your name.
No,
mate.
but, yeah, but to be fair, you are really reasonable in rug washing prices,
I
aren't
remember
you?
when I put my prices up, I cried.
Why?
Because I didn't dare do it.
You've got to make a living.
I didn't dare do it.
You've
I
got
was there. I
bills
was
to
like,
pay.
people are going to kick off. They're going to hate me for this one. Like,
Because how much do you charge for a winter rug washing and reproofing?
a standard rug for wash and reproof is £18, and a combo is 19.
So a combo, for anybody who doesn't know.
Yeah, it's the neck that's
Yeah.
unattachable from the rug. But if you've got a rug that has a detachable neck, it's 18 and 7.
Right.
Because obviously
yeah,
I
yeah.
dehair and I dehair everything for free. And like when I get fleeces in that I only charge a tenner for, and I spend 2 hours dehairing them, I'm then
Yeah,
like, what am I doing?
It's for no, is it? So,
Yeah. So no, I do try and keep everything as cheap as possible, because I've been skint. I don't like it.
Yeah. We've all
I
been,
don't like it now.
we've been there ourselves,
We've all been
haven't we?
skint at some point, don't we?
Literally, like no. So I completely get
but
it.
yeah, you've got to make a living, haven't you? You've got to make a wage and cover your bills and
Well, this
stuff.
is it. Exactly.
And I think people don't realise that, and especially the mileage you're bloody covering.
I do
We're saying
about
that, yeah, diesel's not for nothing now.
Yeah,
put about
Yeah, they were-
£100 in a week.
yeah.
I do 1,000 miles a week.
Well, that's some going.
Yeah,
That's a good conversion in a van, is that?
yeah. No, it's an alright van, to be fair. That's why I've just spent about £2,000 fixing the bastard thing.
So yeah, so that's another expense, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
when it is
I
totally.
mean,
knackered.
my own fault. I tried fixing it myself, and then it cost me more. Well, it can't be much different to a tractor. It is. It's quite a lot different.
Yeah, a lot different. I'm like, oh, my car's making a funny noise, Stephen. And I'm like, can you fix
Turn
it?
radio up.
And I just turned radio up so I don't hear it. I'm like, I fixed it!
Literally, no. I had it the other day with my car. I was driving my car. I was off to go see my friend. And I pipped the horn at someone. And then next minute I saw this light come up on my dash. I started crying. I thought I'd gone into limp mode and everything. So I rang one of Harry's car friends, because Harry gets angry with me when I'm ringing when he's at work. And I was like, I've got this thing on my screen. I said, I don't know how to get it off. I don't know what I've done. I think it's in limp mode, but it's not driving any different. I sent him a photo of it, and he was like, oh, you've turned your speed limiter on. I was like, oh, right, okay. Well, there's not that on a tractor, so.
Fucking hell. Right, so we will call it a day at that. And like I say, if anybody wants their rugs washing, pop over to Charlotte's page. She will be happy to help. And we will say bye for now. Anybody else got else to say?
Yeah, bye for now.
Yeah.
Ta-ra.
Bye.